Bryson Washington is now the running back. Coach Jeff Grimes told us that Washington runs like a wild horse sometimes.
Everybody wants to get a little taste of it and get that ball when they can. So everybody plays a little bit better when you get more guys in the room.
Washington, the starter this week, gets the call here. This could be trouble. Across the 30, cuts it back. Washington slips by a tackle inside the 15. Second down and 4. Washington again. Washington slips by a tackle, cuts it back and dives to the goal line. Again, it's Washington, who spins away from a tackle across midfield.
To bring pressure from their perimeter. Robertson, he can throw on the run. That is caught inside the 5.
He's checking to see what he's getting.
They run with it and a big burst off the left edge. Inside the 5-yard line, looking for the pylon is Washington, and he's in. Touchdown, Baylor. Couple of tight ends in the game. It is Washington right up the gut, and he's in. Touchdown, Baylor. For a big shot in the arm for this Baylor program that's been reeling the last couple of weeks, and they will get that touchdown. Second of the day for Washington.
You give up longer runs.
Like that. First down run. That's Washington again, out across the 40-yard line. Possessions for Baylor. First and 10, more of Washington. Big hole up the middle, breaks a tackle. And a burst into open field, down inside the 25-yard line for Bryson Washington.
Now Bryson Washington slashing through the defense. And it's another Baylor first down inside the 30.
On this drive.
3 touchdown passes today for Robertson. There's to Bryson Washington shedding a tackle in the backfield. And Washington
really good job the last couple weeks getting his playmakers the ball early.
Some space up the middle. It's Washington tripped up across mid. A tight end, a fullback to either side. That's a big window, and Bryson Washington sprints right through it on the 10th play of the drive, 2019. Washington's patient, first down and then some. Inside the red zone, and he is into the end zone. Here's Reeds. 27-yard hookup to his leading receiver on the year. Up the middle, there goes Washington. A one-man display of physical efficacy for a 35-yard touchdown.
It's a great job of winning the line of scrimmage.
What are they doing that's making the run game so effective? With Washington. Off the high snap, he plunges for Pater, and Baylor has the lead with less than 5. They just need a couple out of him here. He stays between the hashes, gets a great push downfield. They've got to be mindful of the clock.
Trotter, we do expect to see, but he's not starting the first possession. Robertson wants the seam route to the end zone, and it's caught by Washington for a touchdown. Bryson Washington in motion. Gets it out of the backfield for a first down and more, and he finishes the run. Interception this season. Second down, they'll go a little more conservative. Don't tell that to Bryson Washington. Touchdown! 51 yards. Transfer from USC and Ole Miss. Instead on the ground with Washington, in for another touchdown. Bryson Washington got past KK Tarnu, and Baylor looks for contact, and then it energizes his teammates. First and goal, Washington again. Up the middle, finishing a run! Touchdown! They would not beat.
Washington got 7 yards on first down, right back in his belly, and he moves the chains up into the second level with their red-hot running back.
3 yards to pick up a first down. Second down here. Robertson puts it back in the belly of Washington. Look at him go. Down to the 20-yard. And it is Washington. Big hole. They keep feeding him. How about the redshirt freshman just bruising his way into the second and third level. 6 foot, 203 pounds. He is tough to tackle. And he gets it again, bouncing off bodies into the end zone, touchdown. He first came to Waco. They go back to B-Wash, and look out, there he goes. Bryson Washington. Did he make it? No, they're going to mark him short down at the 1.
Touchdown, finish it off.
Your lips.
Washington again hesitates and explodes. And it should be enough to move the chains again.
To get 1 yard against Auburn. It's an option pitch. It is Washington, and he's got a gash across the 40-yard line, inviting contact.
Today, already with 83 yards receiving on 3 catches.
Washington squeezes through, and Washington picks up a 17.
Robertson gives to Washington. Washington rolls right into the end zone. He'll get to his running back, and he'll get the first down and more. Big run for Washington. Robertson's going to get to him over the right side. Big hole. Up the middle all the way down to the 37.
Baylor has been doing.
It's first and goal at the 2. Washington, the running back. He'll get the carry. Up the middle. He falls in the end zone.
First and goal for the Bears, knocking on the door from inside the 3. It's Washington hit at the goal line. All power. It's a touchdown.
Down with it, but nice hand grab.
And here comes the tempo. And the all-league running back, Washington.
Plenty of calls that the offensive line and playmakers know that they can go to keep it up tempo.
Washington, a huge seam. Washington inside the 20. They wrestle him down at the 10. At the 5-yard line. Washington gets the call. Hit at the 5. Look at the strength. A man among boys. And a touchdown. There's a major point of emphasis for this tempo offense. Washington shot out of Robertson is still in at quarterback. Hands it off to Washington, trying to tear through the second level. Picks up a chunk of 11.
Another 3rd and long here. And it's Washington. Marker down. Washington down at the 25. Right through and a spin. He can break it. This could go all the way for Bryson Washington. Stopped at the 1.
Oh, by the way, they've got the leading rusher in the Big 12. Bryson Washington taking bodies to the... Baylor trying to get its first Big 12 win. They go to the go-to back, Bryson Washington, rumbling into the end zone for the score. Robertson got out of traffic, cuts outside and picks up a first down yard. His carries, 93, that's 10th in the FBS. So he's been carrying a load and does it again. Johnson knocks him down, but Washington, another first down and 18 trig. Bryson Washington spinning out of trouble after the fumble, no problem. 14 yards. Robertson with time, a wide open Bryson Washington. Trucking one defender, trucking 2, dances into the end zone, 11-yard gain. Daniel direct snap again. Does he muscle in? Waiting for the call. Yes! Bryson Washington coming off a bye week. That means Bryson Washington, as healthy as he has been, into the open field and spinning. First carry, first down for Bryson. Single time. Bryson Washington, young man out of Franklin, Texas. Tough to bring down. Washington racing inside the 5. The ones we got in front of us in Buffalo, off the top deck from the RV. Tradition like any other. Washington, he's got a hole to work through. Washington, tripped up. Just shot.
Here they are again. Washington gets some of that back. He gets all of that back. Waco on the final game of the regular season. Baylor begins with a Bryson Washington barge up for 10 yards and a first.